Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about the Texas rig. It's been on my mind a lot. Most of you know the Texas rig as a fantastic summertime technique in which you can rig a soft plastic into a very compact package that casts really beautifully, really accurately so that you can target holes in lily pads and other floating vegetation or punch grass mats. It's just a fantastic lure in summer. But the Texas rig is also one of those rare options that you can use year-round, pretty much 365 days a year if you modify it. And I have a video and an article about how to modify it for cold water. But today, I just want to give you basic instructions on how to set up a Texas rig in case you're new to Texas rigging or you're new to fishing in general. So let's get started. You're going to need line. My preference when I'm not running a leader is just 20-pound braid directly to the hook. You're going to need, in this case I'm rigging this for cold water, but you're going to need some bullet sinkers. You're going to need an extra wide gap hook. I'm using a 1/0 in this case again because it's cold right now. You're going to need a soft plastic of some kind, whether that's a craw or some other kind of creature bait or a worm or what have you. I'm using this 3.5-inch craw pattern right now because that's what's working for me. So first thing you want to do is put your bullet sinker on the line. Okay, make sure it's in the right position. It needs to be, base down. The next thing you're going to do is tie off your extra wide gap hook. I'm going to use a uni knot here, but depending on the line you're using and depending on your particular application, you may want to use a different knot. I'm going to wet my knot and carefully cinch it down. Make sure everything's tight and right. And then I'm going to trim the tag in to about 1/4 inch. Okay, now I've got a hook with a bullet sinker above it. And the idea is to take your soft plastic, in this case a craw, put the hook through the base end, and in this case I'm going to also rig it weedlessly, which means that I'm only going in maybe 1/4 inch into the body, just enough that it'll cover my knot on this extra wide gap hook, and then I'm going to pass the point back through the body in such a way that it's through and exposed but laying flat against this soft plastic. That gives me a reasonably good hook set and a very weedless presentation. So that is a Texas rig for cold water.